Topic number one today, shout out to the Field of 68 because they put together one of those grid games where you have $15 to spend and you're going to build your team of transfers. So we have not answered this online. As far as I know, a lot of people just like quote tweeted this and put their answer out there. I think it made its way into our Scrapple group chat as well with people playing this game. As far as I know, you haven't done this. I know I haven't done this. So this is the place to do this. Let's play the Field of 68's $15 build your transfer portal team game. And I guess the question for you is this: do we want to do this in draft form? Or do we want to do this where we could possibly pick players that overlap here?
I don't want to pick. Actually, no, I don't want to overlap, so let's draft.
You just don't want to do the game?
No, I don't want to overlap, so let's do draft.
Man, you're special. You know that.
No, I'm not.
You really are. Okay, so we're gonna draft then. So I'm scrolling up to find what you sent. Here we go. Okay, so on the $5 line, again, shout out to Field of 68. Donovan Dent, PJ Haggerty, Darion Williams, RJ Lewis, Yaxel Lendeborg. On the $4 line, Rob Wright, Jacoby Gillespie, Boogie Flam, Bennett Sturts, and Jameer Watkins. On the $3 line, Ian Jackson, Adrian Woolley, Cedric Coward, Ryan Conwell, Jaden Quaintance. On the $2 line, Silas Demery, Deadon Thomas, Keyshawn Hall, Andre Stojakovic, and Tucker DeVries. And on the $1 line, Xavier Lee, Wesley Yates, Rodney Rice, Chad Baker Mazzara, and Henry Visar. You can spend your $15 however you want. You can't spend more than 15. You don't have to spend all 15, but that would be horrible budgeting. And you don't have to go like one of each category. You could load up and do two $5 guys, a $3 guy, and two $1 guys. You can do whatever you want with the money. That makes sense?
Yeah, I might leave some money left over in honor of Michigan State. I don't have to spend it.
You could do that. I joked on Twitter that I'm going to spend $7.50 on five Balkans and then pocket the rest.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay, so would you? That was such a fake laugh. God, I didn't deserve that. Do you want the first pick or the second pick? We'll snake draft style it again.
I want the first pick.
You want the first pick?
Yep.
Are you going to do Darion?
Nope.
Hmm. Okay. Who you going with?
I want Yaxel.
Wow, you did me like that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Why do you want Yaxel?
I think he's the best player in the portal, and you can't have him now.
He is, and I'm mad.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Welcome to the
This
show.
this changes everything for me now. Okay. See, now I'm bummed because like there's a lot of really good point guards on this list. There's not many Yaxel replacements. And I'm trying to find a way to beat you in this draft. Oh man. We interrupt this sleepers video to tell you about an offer from Underdog Fantasy. Cart, you love Underdog Fantasy, correct?
Of course I do. Can I have a moment real quick?
Please. Thank you for that. In fact, I'm going to cut you off because our listeners like when we keep these short and sweet. Underdog Fantasy. Sign up as a new user. Use promo code SLEEPERS. Get bonus funds up to $1,000, 50% of your deposit match. The NBA playoffs are rocking right now. I played Underdog last week with a Cade Cunningham line. I'm looking forward to doing it throughout the entire first round of the NBA playoffs, but there's more. You can place picks on golf. You can place picks on baseball. You can place picks on the NHL playoffs that are rocking right now. Join Underdog Fantasy, promo code SLEEPERS. Support this show so that we can keep bringing videos to you. Back to the video.
I already got him reeling. Hasn't even made a pick yet.
All right. I'm going to take Donovan Dent, $5. And I'm going to take Jaden Quaintance for $3.
It's a good pick. It's a good pick. So I was going to grab Quaintance next.
You're going small now because Quaintance is the only true center on this list other than Henry Visar. And if you have to put Henry Visar at the 5, I will laugh at you.
Yep. Okay. I am going small now. So I am going to go Darion Williams.
Damn it. You're doing this the right way.
I'm going to go Darion Williams,
Damn it.
$10. And then I'm going to go
Ooh, now you see, ooh, this might have been bad budgeting. Now you can't get any of the $4 guards.
That's fine.
Rob Wright, Jacoby Gillespie are the next best point guards on this list, though. Good luck.
Fine. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Ryan Conwell.
For $3.
Yep.
Okay, so you have to go all $1 players the rest of the way. And you got Yaxel, Darion Williams, Ryan Conwell. That's a great team so far. That's a great team so far. Unfortunately for you, I know your game, you idiot. I have Donovan Dent for $5, and I have Jaden Quaintance for $3. I am going to take Xavion Lee for $1. And so I have Dent and Lee. Do I want to piss you off or do I want to play my game? I want to piss you off. I'm gonna take Rodney Rice for $1. So my team now is Donovan Dent, Xavion Lee, Wesley Yates, Jaden Quaintance. I have $5 left for one more player.
Wait, wait, hold on a second. You pick Wesley Yates?
Or excuse me, Rodney Rice. I have Xavion Lee and Rodney Rice.
Okay. So I have no choice here. My last two players are gonna be Wesley Yates and Chad Baker Mazara.
All right, and my last player is then I have a $5 player left. I will take. Actually, no, I'm gonna save $1. I'm gonna save $1. I'm gonna take Jameer Watkins for $4. I think he's better than RJ Lewis.
Huh.
So my team ends up being Donovan Dent, Xavion Lee, Rodney Rice, Jameer Watkins, and Jaden Quaintance. I really like that group of five. I spent $14. I have $1 left. I could have had Haggerty or RJ Lewis, but I didn't want those. I already had my guards. Your team, give me the in order of how you're going to play them since you got some positional issues here.
Do have a couple positional issues. I'm gonna go Wesley Yates, Conwell backcourt, Baker Mazara at the three, Darion Williams at the four, Yaxel at the five.
It's a really good team.
It is.
Wesley Yates at point, huh?
Well, because you wanted to be a dickhead.
Huh?
You chose that path. So I had to do what I had to do.
Listen, man, I would love to be a GM because I would just be trying to piss off all my other rival GMs in drafts every time.
You also might still get fired because I still think I won this draft.
Yeah, your team has better players. You handled the top of the draft perfectly. Yaxel and Darion was a good way to go.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Well, can we let Evan Mia's lineup simulator decide the winner?
No, Cart's lineup
Oh.
simulator it decides, then I win.